currently 2 o'clock, and yes, I just crawled into bed. I have got such a pounding headache today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm dehydrated, if I haven't like eaten well, but I have eaten well. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but sometimes I just get headaches. Just giving myself a little break. I wasn't gonna vlog. Actually, I was feeling overwhelmed about vlogging. And then I was sitting down and I was like, okay, like we need to start filming something. What's it gonna be? And then my head just started going off and I couldn't really shake it. And I was like, you know what? They've seen me at my worst. They can see me with a headache. It's fine. Having a little snack right now. This is a bonk bar. It's supposed to be super healthy for you. This is a peanut butter and jelly one. It's delicious. Anyways, I just took 2 Advil. I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes for that to kick in. Sophia Chang uploaded. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm gonna enjoy her video and then I'm gonna hit my day.
Galaxy Diamond stacking ring, and then the one underneath that is called the Galaxy Diamond.
Update, the headache is still there, but it's now almost 3 and I can't lay in bed all day. We're gonna get going now. I just got a haircut. It's been a very long time. I've needed one for a while. Cut a few inches off, which you probably can't even tell, but I can tell, and it feels amazing. I added some long layers. I got some layers around my face again. I usually love very simple, very minimal trims because I want my hair to be as long as possible because I have, since I was born, been obsessed with long hair, and my hair is just not the type of hair that gets that long. It's long, but it never actually gets very, very long, which is fine. I've come to terms with that. But this was one of those trims where I needed to get rid of a lot of like dead ends. I had some split ends and it just wasn't healthy on bottom. So I told the girl to take off whatever she needed to take off because I'd rather obviously have healthier hair. So we cut off a few inches and here we are. And I love just like simple long layers, and I love having some shorter pieces here to frame my face for like when I throw my hair up in a pony and all those things. Anyways, you guys don't care. The reason I brought you guys out is because when I walked in, the girl was like, is this all your hair? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, your hair is so healthy. It's so good. And I was shocked because I thought my ends were so bad, and yeah, they were, but my actual hair itself is apparently very healthy. And she was gushing over it. She was like, what do you use? Tell me your hair care routine. And I'm so happy with how it looks. And is this your natural color? And I said I stopped coloring my hair right at the top of COVID, and I've been really noticing a huge difference. I think my hair is really happy with that. And then I gave a list of products that I've been using lately. And essentially she was just eating it all up and saying that my hair health is glowing and showing because of all the work I've been putting into it. So I thought I'd go ahead and tell you guys the products that I've been using. This isn't sponsored. This is where I'm at. This is what my hair is happy with. I think healthy hair comes from a healthy scalp, and I tend to use a lot of products. And specifically, I tend to use a lot of like dry shampoos and stuff like that because my hair is finer, it is straighter. So if I want any kind of volume whatsoever, I have to use thickening stuff and I have to use tons of products to give it that like volume. But that can easily get caked onto your scalp, dry, and then you have layers and layers of products that'll slow down hair growth. So I'm obsessed, and I have been obsessed for a very long time, with DP Hughes ACV apple cider vinegar sea salt scrub. This is a scrub that you use just on your scalp. You just take a little bit and kind of massage it into your scalp. It helps get rid of dead skin, product buildup, dirt, oil, all of those things. This isn't something you do all the time, And this isn't something that you do all over your hair. I really use this maybe like twice a month. That's it. Let's talk hair mask. I am obsessed with this brand, Briogeo. I could be pronouncing it wrong, I don't know. This is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It has no sulfates, silicones, or parabens, which is awesome. I also have a hair oil by them as well. I love both of them. This deep conditioning mask has been one of my favorites. I'll put it in my hair on like a dirty hair day when I'm planning on washing my hair later. I've left this on for 10 minutes. I've left this on for 6 or 7 hours. There's really no overdoing it with something that's just simply hydration. And I love this brand a lot, and I plan on repurchasing this one. And then finally, my holy grail, which the hairstylist today was like, yes, that is an amazing product. I've used it before. I'm really happy you're using it. It is Olaplex. This is their Bond Smoother. It's a leave-in reparative styling cream. It reduces frizz, nourishes, and protects your hair from heat. I love that this is also a heat protectant because, again, my hair being straight, I can't use too many products, otherwise it weighs it down. So the fact that this repairs, conditions, and protects from heat is incredible. You don't need a lot of this. And then this is Olaplex's Bonding Oil. This is just a simple, nourishing hair oil, hydrating hair oil. I usually put a dollop of this, like 4 or 5 little shakes of this, mix it all together in my hands, and I put it from like my mid length of my hair all the way down. Whatever's left on my hands, just the little bit that's left, I'll kind of just go over the top. Again, those are the products I've been obsessed with. My new hairstylist approves, and I just thought I'd tell you guys that. It is so hot outside. It says it's 88 degrees and like an idiot, I'm in a sweatshirt. Our house, I don't know what it is about it, but it just like stays cold for a very long period of time, and I'll just forget that it's warm outside, and I'm really regretting it right now. I am off to run some errands. I have been off my game lately. I'm out of everything, specifically Sephora things. So I'm gonna go run to Sephora, grab a bunch of things that I need, might grab myself a coffee. I'm just waiting for my car to cool off. Like genuinely, I should be in a tank top and shorts. What am I doing with this? Hi, can I do a iced green tea, a venti iced green tea with 2 Splenda in it? Upon further deliberations, because of it officially being 90 degrees outside, oh my god, I'm doing an iced tea instead. Coffee just sounded like too much for this heat. Even a nice one, it was just like, tea sounds refreshing and that sounds good, so that's what we're going with. Thank you so much. No, I'm okay. Thank you. That was, without a doubt, the longest Starbucks line I've sat in a very long time. I have loved these green teas for the longest time. I went out with this guy when I was probably 19, and he was like, listen, you like those green teas? Get a venti green tea with 2 Splenda, it's perfect. And literally ever since then, I get a venti iced green tea with 2 Splendas in it, because I agree, it's the perfect amount of sweetness. Do I like Splenda? No. So in retrospect, I should probably carry like stevia or something with me to replace it, because I do think chemicals is not that's not it. But when I don't have anything with me, I do the Splenda thing, and I love it. Bittersweet emotions, probably bad for me, but it's one of my guilty pleasures, especially when it's hot out. Okay, so Alicia and I have some very exciting things coming up for Parallel, one of which being a shoot tomorrow for our spring drop, which we're very excited about. Date to be announced later. What we have been doing lately to save money is hiring less models, and Alicia and I have just been modeling ourselves. This has been a money saver, which is phenomenal, but also just like very fun for us. We get to be a huge part of the clothes and wearing the clothes and modeling them for you guys, and I think it has been quite a challenge, but honestly so much fun, and it's been an amazing experience. So what I'm going to be doing tonight is doing my whole tanning ritual. So I'm nice and glowy for the photo shoot because I'm pasty as hell right now. So I thought I'd share with you guys what I typically do. One of my absolute favorite things about tanning is you have to completely exfoliate your body in order for it to look good, which I just love how my body feels when I do that. I have had exfoliators in the past, and this is my new favorite one. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Body Scrub, and I'm obsessed with it. So I start off by doing this. I scrub my whole body down, and then I shave and do all of those things. Once my body is dry and soft and ready to go, then I either do one of two things. I either do the Tan Luxe drops with any lotion that I have. I stereotypically do the Hemp's body lotion. This is the Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon body lotion. I don't think these smell that much. But there is a little bit of a like, oh, that's tanner smell. So I love pairing it with something very fruity because it just fully just covers up the entire tanning smell. That's usually what I do. If I don't do this, my other favorite is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Express. The main difference here is that you put this on and this is like a gradual tan and you won't see it till like the next day. This bad boy will do an express tan. You basically put it on like a mitt and you rub it all over your body. It's a bronzing mousse. This will do 3 options. If you leave it for an hour, you get a light tan. If you leave it on for 2 hours, a medium tan, 3 hours, a dark tan. This is actually really helpful for like a quick turnaround, and this also goes on very nicely if applied well. So those are my two tanning situations. I like having both ready at hand. This is usually my go-to, but if I have like an emergency and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to tan or whatever, this is the one I go with. So just thought I'd share that. What are you wearing today, Ash?
Oh, just the new Parallel drop.